Out of control fires burning all the way to the Pacific coast. You see this pesticide plant right here throwing toxic smoke into the air. The winds are so strong. Here's what they sound like right in the middle of the firestorm. Firefighters have been working all through the night, going door to door, and ABC's David Wright is on the fire lines north of Los Angeles. And David, boy, we see those fires right behind you. Good morning.
Good morning, George. It is hot, it is dry, it is windy, and as you can see, perfect conditions for wildfire. This fire is now about 12.5 square miles and growing. 2,000 homes and 100 businesses in harm's way, and as you said, it stretches all the way to the ocean. From the air,
back to water,
and on the ground,
pull so much of that heat this way.
A desperate battle of elements. Water versus fire, and air, wind to be more precise. Walls of flame and a ceiling of smoke. Here on the scorched earth, it can often seem like a futile effort.
Like this right here. Throwing embers all over the place.
Million-dollar homes burst into flames, despite the best efforts of firefighters to protect them.
I actually watched mine go up in flames along with my boat. I can look up on the hill and it is completely gone.
Nearly 1,000 firefighters are here on the ground, backed up by more than 100 fire engines, half a dozen helicopters, an army of humans against Mother Nature. Not exactly a fair fight. Homeowners had to clear out with little warning and not enough time to grab precious possessions. ABC's Akiko Fujita is here on the fire lines.
The winds out here have been so strong, this fire has traveled 5 miles in just 2 hours. Those flames back there are headed straight for the ocean.
A mere garden hose doesn't seem like much protection at all. The humans weren't the only ones on edge. Farm animals and wild animals ran for their lives. Now this morning, people are going to be, the incident commanders are going to be taking a close look at this fire. A lot will depend today on the intensity of those winds. They have made this fire very unpredictable, George.
Okay, David, thanks. Let's get more on that from Sam. They are so strong.
And the only good news we have for that area, George, is that the winds come down a little bit today and they're down less tomorrow. Again, the pictures that are coming out of California are just heartbreaking, but it is exactly the three things that will drive the worst fire seasons and are all happening together at one time. The incredibly dry ground there, 3% humidity in the air yesterday in the fire zone, record high temperatures already in the 90s, and even add to that the stronger winds make it a fourth, the Santa Anas that are a little too strong for this time of year. Well, the winds die down. We've got one more day of very strong temperatures, but I think the pictures that you're seeing from this spring will lead into a really tough summer for this entire area. We just don't see this pattern breaking.